We've been making rubber air hoses for over 15 years and marketing them successfully in the United States. Until recently, we enjoyed a great market share of that product. Lately, hybrids have entered the market with claims to fame of more flexibility and lightweightness. We had three choices. We could continue to make our own rubber air hoses the way we've done and the way other manufacturers done for many, many years. We could make our own hybrid hose, or we could find a different way to do it. We chose the latter. After 4 years of extensive research and development, we have produced a hose that is as light as a hybrid, more flexible in cold weather, stronger, exceeds RMA rubber hose standards by twice, and carries a 10-year warranty. BluBird, the new air hose for the future. You know, it's one thing to make claims. It's another thing to test and have the proof be in the testing. Let's talk about weight, for example. A standard rubber air hose weighs approximately 8.5 pounds. You go to a premium air hose with more rubber in it, and it runs at about 7.5 pounds. Okay, those are approximate weights. Get into the hybrid hoses, and you're talking about weights that are about 4.5 pounds. Our BluBird hose is in that same range. The BluBird hose is about 40% lighter than a standard rubber air hose and is also as light as a hybrid hose. Let's talk about cold weather flexibility. This is a concern among a lot of people who work out in the elements. Take a hose and put it in your freezer and leave it in there for about 3 days, and you'll see what I'm talking about. We've tested PU hoses, PVC hoses, and they crack and they don't perform well. Hybrid hoses, they're a little better, but the BluBird hose, it's light years, and it's far superior to any hose on the market. Some people think that if a hose is too light, that it's not strong. This is not true in the case of BluBird. RMA IP2 sets the standard for all types of testing for air hoses, and the BluBird hose exceeds those standards. In fact, our hose has a 4-to-1 safety factor for burst strength than does our competitors in the hybrid industry, which are more likely to be in the 3-to-1. So the strongest hose on the market today, BluBird. You know, making a quality product is just a statement that a lot of manufacturers make. We take that seriously. We believe that if you start right, you end right. And we take every measure possible to make sure that what starts at our factory ends up in your hands, a quality product. Everything that goes into the product, the rubber, the chemicals, the packaging, everything goes through a strict IQC procedure. This extends to the manufacturing stage as well. From mixing, to extruding, to braiding, to curing, everything is controlled. And finally, we test each BluBird coil to its maximum working pressure before it's shipped. Yes, that's right. Every coil is tested before it's shipped. So you think we've covered it all so far? Well, you're wrong. Not only are we able to give a 10-year warranty on our BluBird air hoses, we have taken that same formulation that we've done with the BluBird air hose, and we have done the same thing with other rubber products that we make. Traditional rubber water and garden hoses are heavy. Not anymore. With the BluBird formulation, we're able to make a lighter, more flexible, stronger garden and water hose. Same with jackhammer hoses. If you're one of those guys that's out there jackhammering all day, those hoses are heavy. Not with BluBird. They are now the lightest jackhammer hose on the market. The industry asked us for a field repairable hose. We've developed BluBird Pro. With a wrap finished, it's even lighter and more flexible and is now field repairable. If you want more information about the BluBird hose, go to thebluehose.com, or better yet, just buy one. It's a game changer.